on this episode of This Ole Gun.
The Colt Challenger, a lower cost version of the famous Colt Woodsman, a semi-automatic 22 long rifle target pistol with a fixed barrel and a blowback action. The Woodsman was first introduced in 1915 and Colt produced them up until 1977, with a little over 690,000 of them being made in total. Originally known as the Colt automatic target pistol, in 1927 Colt renamed them the Woodsman. The Woodsman was designed in part by John Browning just before he left Colt. There are 3 different series of the Woodsmans with a few different models in each series, including the target model with a 6 5/8 inch barrel, the sport model with a 4 1/2 inch barrel, which was designed to be a sidearm for hiking and camping, and then the match target model, which had a 6 5/8 inch slab-sided barrel with a hand-tuned action and an even better trigger. The Challenger model is a Series 2, introduced in 1950, and ran up until 1955. They were renamed the Huntsman in the 3rd series. The Challengers also have a C suffix on the serial number. All of the 2nd series Woodsmans have a standard push-button mag release similar to that of a 1911, but the Challenger has a heel-mounted mag catch, like those of the Series 1 and Series 3 Woodsmans. These guns are offered with a 4 1/2 or a 6 inch barrel and they have a 10 round capacity. With the Challenger model, you give up the wood stocks for plastic and also lose the adjustable sights. Also, the Challenger does not have a separate slide stop like the Woodsman. On it, the frame-mounted safety doubles as a slide catch and can be pushed up into a notch cut into the slide. The Challenger was introduced to be a budget-friendly alternative to the Woodsman and would go on to compete with the popular Ruger Standard model. This particular Challenger was made in 1952 and has a 4 1/2 inch barrel. The trigger pull on this one is a short and crisp 3 pounds. This gun's a lot of fun to shoot. It's extremely accurate and very reliable, even with bulk ammo, at least until it gets dirty. Now before we head out and shoot it, I want to remind you that if you're enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up and share it out. And if you think I've earned it, consider subscribing and ringing the bell. Also, there's a link in the description to the whole playlist of This Ole Gun episodes. So if you haven't seen them, check them out. Now, let's go shoot it. All right, now that we got the Colt Challenger out here on the range, let's take some shots with it. Forgot where the mag release was. All right, let's reload this thing. All right. This thing's definitely got a good trigger on it. All right. I love the trigger on this gun. Shoot it one-handed at the small one next to the pig. Load it up again. All right, let's put some on the pig. All right, I think I'm gonna take some slow and deliberate headshots on that silhouette and see if I can put them all right there on it. I wish it locked open enough. Yeah, out of the Ruger Mark IVs, the Smith & Wesson Victory, and the Brownings I've shot, I really think this Colt has a way better trigger than them. This little gun is just a blast to shoot. So easy to shoot accurate. And you can see we only had, at one time it didn't pick up a round and it didn't eject one time too. So we had a couple malfunctions with it, but that's pretty good. And I'm shooting Federal Auto Match through it. But man, the little gun just runs great and it's so fun to shoot. And that trigger is so light on it, it just feels so good. So definitely, if you see one of these, check them out. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.